After college, I met with a group of hard of hearing people, and that was a real eye-opener for me because I wasn't the only person who had a hearing loss.
Being a coda is a life different, especially with like deaf culture, meaning I'm in like a non-hearing world and then a hearing world.
From an early age, I had a strong deaf identity. Then I went to post-primary school and I met lots of other deaf people. I could see the diversity there and it made me look at my own identity more. Yes, I'm deaf, but should I try and fit in more with society? But it was difficult to fit in and communicate with different people. And that sat with me for a while until I attended Deaf Youth Camp. There I met many deaf role models. They spoke about their own identities, their experiences growing up, and it's where I learned more about myself. I am deaf and I am proud to be deaf.
The biggest thing is, for me personally, is that I felt like I never fit in either world. You know, in the hearing community, I wouldn't catch everything. In the deaf world, I don't sign perfectly. So it's finding a balance between the two.
I remember years ago, I was good at swimming, and I was a swimmer for the Irish deaf team. So we went to New Zealand, and I was still struggling to find my own identity. So I was like, who am I? You know? But when I arrived in New Zealand and meet different countries, USA, Great Britain, I found a few deaf there that was able to talk, and they were very proud of their deaf identity, and that's how I realized, yeah, deaf identity I found. I was aged 15 that time.
I moved on to college in Galway and I met another deaf lady and she introduced me to the deaf community, and that's when I found my own identity. I was 19 that time.
As an adult, I started to learn about being deaf, deaf community, deafhood, all of these. And it gave me a sense of belonging. It gave me a sense of the support, of community, of being involved. I didn't feel left out because I felt I was the same as other people in the deaf community.
I identify myself as hard of hearing, and I'm a coda as well. Being both of hearing and deaf community, it can be hard because you have to put on your hearing cap on with the hearing world, and then you have to put on your deaf cap on for the deaf world. So it's quite hard. But as I got older, I found, wait, I'm the best of both worlds. So it kind of worked out okay in the end.